Day Christmas sale, 10 a.m. to 1 p.m., 20% off. 1:01 p.m. to 4 p.m., 30% off. 4:01 p.m. to 8 p.m., 40% off. 8:01 p.m. to mall closing, 50% off. All the items in all 10 stores are on sale. Taylor Guitars, 10% off all day long. The sale extends to online sale through Shopee and Lazada, and the same time frame and discounts apply. Strictly no reservations. Cash, credit cards, PayMaya, Home Credit, and GCash are accepted. So get ready to have a beautiful and happy Christmas. Be there for the 2-day Christmas sale of RJ Guitar Center, December 11 and December 12. If you want to check out the items ahead, go to www.rjguitarcenter.com.
For DTI Fair Trade Permit number FTEB-130818, series of 2021.
You are watching the multi-awarded Radio Bandido TV on Channel 224 Sky Cable and TV Plus boxes. Simulcast on DZRJ 8:10 a.m. Informing, advising, and entertaining the Filipinos and OFWs around the world. Streaming live on www.facebook.com/DZRJ 8:10 a.m. or on YouTube, channel RJAM News. You can now listen to RJFM and DZRJ 8:10 a.m. from wherever you are. Just type in RJ 100.3 FM on TuneIn Radio, Streema, Radio Garden, and just type in RJFM for online box radio. For DZRJ 8:10 a.m., just type in DZRJ 8:10 a.m. on TuneIn Radio, Streema, and Radio Garden. Happy listening! To all Teleradio Bandido viewers and listeners, you can now watch Teleradio Bandido on our new YouTube channel, RJAM News. Hit the subscribe button and like the video. Don't forget to click the bell icon so you get notified when a new video gets uploaded. Don't miss out on our dynamite lineup.
Good morning, DZRJ 8:10 a.m. proudly brings you Good Job Philippines with Barbie Atienza. Enjoy a recap of the week's good news and developments, highlighting the great men and women behind them. And now, here is your host, Barbie Atienza.
Good morning, Metro Manila, and welcome back to Good Job Philippines, right here on DZRJ 8:10 a.m. And it's, a couple of weeks before Christmas time, but we feel the spirit of Christmas all around us now. Magandang umaga po sa inyo lahat. My name is Barbie Atienza, and together with me in this episode this morning is my lovely co-host, Reenah Tolentino. Good morning, Reenah.
Yay! Good morning, Barbie. I'm happy to be back again. Merry Christmas. Ayan, naka-red ako ngayon. Ipaglaban ko na yung red today. It's because 14 days before Christmas, and we are more than excited.
Nating political yung red mo, ha?
Wala namang relationship. Alam
Christmas
mo
yan,
naman.
Christmas.
Sineselebrate lang natin.
2 weeks, 14 days exactly before Christmas Day. Ikaw ba, tapos ka na ba mag-shopping?
Wala pa kumakanta pa lang din ako. Ibigay mo na.
Hoy, ang alin. Delikado yung kanta mong yan. Baka misinterpret. Baka akala kung ano yung gusto mong ibigay.
Ay, yung Christmas bonus lang naman.
Yun naman sinasabi ko talaga. Talaga naman. Ewan ko. I think there are some companies na nakapagbigay na ng 13th month.
Ay,
but others are... Pero marami pa rin hindi. Dahil yun nga, medyo talagang kahit na maganda ang indications of our situation under the pandemic, a lot of businesses are still remain to be challenged. Medyo hirap sila. Kaya talagang marami pa rin kumpanya na hanggang ngayon, mag-aakinsi na sa darating na linggo, payday na ulit, pero hindi pa rin nakakapagbigay ng 13th month. Di bale, ano lang yan, darating na rin yan. Darating din yan.
Basta kakanta pa rin ako.
Kailan ka kakanta?
Pa rin talaga ako.
Ano kakantahin mo?
Yun. Ibigay mo na. Ang aking Christmas bonus. Wow!
Ayun, gano'n, ayan. Kailangan bubuuin mo. Kaya para hindi,
Oo.
ayan, Christmas bonus, o kaya regalo, yung mga regalo ng mga jowa-jowa dyan, di ba?
Wow!
Tapos, yung mga
Kahit jowa
inaanak,
lang, okay na, no?
ayun, yun ang pinaka-regalo. Yung magkaroon
Yes.
ng, wag lang maging malamig ang Pasko, sabi nga
Oh
nila.
my God, ang kakalungkot. Sobrang
Oo.
lamig na rin, ano?
Ay, tingnan mo, naka-sweater na nga ako,
Yes.
naka-bonnet
Tara
pa
sa
ako.
Baguio. Tara sa Baguio.
Ay, nako. Ang problema sa Baguio, I really want to go, actually. I did make some plans, but I did hear ang quota nila is about 4,000. Nag-umpisa nga 2,000, naging 3, naging 4,000 na per day ang number na tourists na pinapayagan pumakyat sa Baguio.
Oh.
Pero as of now, ang narinig ko, hanggang first week of January, quota na. Quota na yung 4,000. In other words, may naka-reserve na, nakalista na hanggang first week of January. That's what I heard. Baka meron kayong salungat na kalaman, information, i-text nyo sa amin para malaman namin. Pero that's what I heard, and si Mayor Benji Magalong of Baguio City has his hands full. Talaga napakarami daw tao. In fact, last week, nagkaroon sila ng lighting ng Christmas tree doon sa kanto.
Yun yung nakaka-excite, ano?
Oo, yun yung panulukan ng yun yung dulong-dulo ng Session Road. If you're going up Session Road, doon sa dulong yun, parang may rotonda, nandoon yung Christmas tree.
Naghahanap pa naman ako, Barbie, ng kasama papunta sa Baguio as a friend. As a friend.
Talagang classify mo as a friend. Bakit meron pa bang ibang makakasama sa iyo sa Baguio na hindi friend?
Malay mo.
Kailangan friend. Sino nga?
Benefactor, lo.
Anyways, pero nakita ko yung video ng Christmas tree lighting. Very successful dahil napakaganda, ang ganda ng mga kulay ng mga ilaw. Pero alam mo talaga, ang daming tao. Halos mapuno yung Session Road pababa. Ay makita mo talaga, nandun yung mga tao. At ang problema, yung social distancing. I think wala naman silang issue sa pagsusot ng mask. Everybody's wearing mask. At ang sabi sa akin, meron ako mga kaibigan ang galing na ng Baguio. Ang maganda kasi, pag malamig ang klima, kahit sa Baguio, mas madali-dali yung nakamask ka. Hindi masyadong hirap. Or kahit dito sa Manila, ngayon medyo malamig-lamig na yung climate, medyo komportable ng konti yung pagsuot ng mask. Hindi yung kagaya ng pag mainit. Nakamask ka, mainit, malinsangan, nagpapawis. Medyo mahirap.
At minimal ka na, no?
Oo, totoo yun. Yun, medyo talaga maganda yung Baguio. Pero, well, the other alternative is the nearby Tagaytay. Ang Tagaytay, grabe rin mapuno pag nag-traffic pag weekend. Matindi rin. Makikita mo yan sa entrada pa lang ng nung Calax, nung Cavite Laguna Express, doon sa may bago mag Santa Rosa. Makikita mo na talagang puno na ng mga sasakyan pag Sabado-Linggo. Ibig sabihin, madami doon.
Gigil ang mga tao lumabas. It's because na-deprive sila tayo. Basically, deprived tayo for 2 years going out. So definitely, eto naman yung maganda na part is that yung hospitality and tourism natin bumabawi na.
Buhay na. Well, not quite recovered yet, but at least buhay na, talaga active na ulit. Di ba nakapunta nga ako nakita ko naman yung kalagayan sa Boracay, madami na rin pupunta. Ay, iba pa mga lugar, yung mga sikat na lugar, Puerto Galera nearby.
Yes.
There's Puerto Princesa and Coron in Palawan, over in La Union, marami na rin pupunta.
I was in Batangas also yesterday.
Saan sa Batangas?
Yes, sa Juanitos Beach Resort. Yun, maganda din. Yan, sa Gisgis kayo. Sa Gisgis. Sariraya, Quezon. Ayan.
Kaliraya o Batangas?
Gisgis, Sariaya. Sariaya.
Ang Kaliraya, yung Lake Kaliraya doon sa bundok sa Laguna. Yung Sariaya sa Quezon yan.
Sariaya, yes.
Okay. So, kamusta naman? Uy, pero hindi ba mahirap pagka malamig yung yung weather, tapos nagbi-beach. Malamig.
Oh, hindi naman ako naligo. Pumunta lang ako. Hindi ako naligo.
Bakit ka nang pumunta ng beach, hindi ka naman naligo? Mahirap din naman mag-swimming na naka-sweater, no?
Oo, mahirap. Pero talaga, ang init eh.
Pero yung lugar mo, yung binabanggit mo a couple of weeks back, that you're building a mini resort over in Tanay. Tama ba yan? Tanay, Rizal?
Rizal. Montalban, Rizal.
Rodriguez. Rodriguez
yes.
yun. Maganda rin ang... Actually, yun ang sasabihin ko eh. Kung hindi kayo makakakit ng Baguio, dahil madami masyadong tao, or natatraffic kayo sa Tagaytay, yan ang isa pang lugar na pwede nyo puntahan dito sa bandang Sierra Madre. Tanay, Cogeo, yan. Cogeo, bababa pa yan.
Ang dami
Antipolo, Rodriguez, maganda rin dyan. Magandang...
Pupunta kayo, malapit na. I'm inviting everyone. I'm opening my abode for you. Come visit.
Kailan mag-open yan?
I think January na. Hahabol tayo sa summer.
Okay yan. Pero ngayon maganda rin pumunta. Hanggang mga, sabi sa mga weather forecast, hanggang mga March daw, malamig-lamig pa. At traditionally naman, minus the climate change, pero even before, ang mas malamig sa December yung January. February, no?
Yun yung challenge talaga. At ang masakit na part, yung Papa March, yung biglang init naman.
Biglang init naman. Anyway, kayo ba, kayo mga nandyan, ano ba ang gagawin nyo ngayong Pasko? Pwede lang, medyo bumaba na yung alert level, it's still alert level 2, but for all intents and purposes, makita naman natin yung kondisyon, parang pwede na nga babaan to alert level 1 dahil nasa mga 300, 400 na lang yung ating new cases.
379 to be exact.
Exactly, di ba? Tapos ang death rates medyo bumababa na rin.
Wala na.
Pero mataas pa rin dahil kung 300 plus yung new cases tapos nasa 100 plus pa rin ang death rate, nasa mga 30%, mataas pa rin yan. No? Kaya ingat-ingat. At yung, again, panawagan natin, yung hindi pa nagpapabakuna, magpabakuna na po kayo. Tapos kung kayo po ay nabakunahan ng second dose for the last or during the last 6 months, pwede na kayo magpa-booster shot.
Yes,
and Reenah, ako I got my booster shot last
nakita ko
Thursday.
Ako nag-aantay ng schedule.
Hindi, you can walk in. Pwede ka na.
Talaga ba?
6 months ka na ba?
Hindi pa.
When was your second dose?
I think that was July.
Wala pa. Sa mga ka pa. July, August, September, October, November, December, January. January. Ako nagano ako May 25. That's why I was already qualified. And I went to Philippine Red Cross na ginawa nilang vaccination center sa Letran, sa Intramuros. Walk in. Madali naman, hindi naman masyadong maberya. At meron pila pero konti lang. So very accommodating naman yung mga taga Red Cross tsaka mga taga Letran. Maraming salamat. And I got Pfizer.
Pwede ba yun? From the very first, like for me, I got Sinovac and then the booster would be Pfizer. Would that be okay?
Sa inyo, pagka Sinovac ka, pwedeng Pfizer, pwedeng Pfizer, pwedeng Moderna, pwedeng Janssen, okay? Pwede ang tawag doon, meron silang hetero something. Ibig sabihin, pwede mag-mix yan, may mga compatibilities. Yung iba, meron daw side effect, hindi side effect, after-shot effect, yun ang term ko doon, dahil yung effects naman, yung pagkatapos kasi mag-booster, tapos kumisan, mabigat yung braso, masakit yung braso, masakit ang katawan, meron pang nilalagnat ng konti, don't panic. Ano raw yan? Okay lang yan. Normal lang yan. And, if you have a slight fever, you can take paracetamol. Yung mga body aches, pwede naman lagyan ng liniment or whatever. Konting haplos lang yan. Konting haplos sa inyong jowa, okay na yan.
Paano naman yung walang jowa?
Bumili.
Muna, self-haplos.
Bumili.
Ay?
Bumili ka ng pampahid sa ano.
Ay, akala ko may
Oo.
nabibili ng jowa. I-announce ko na sana. Naku, pipila na kami dyan.
May discount yan, may discount. Anyways, Irina, tell them where they can watch us, where they can catch us, aside from DZRJ 8:10 a.m. Where are we now?
Yes, you can catch us at Good Job Philippines DZRJ 810 AM and Radio Bandido TV channel 224. Sky every Saturday. Join us in RJAM News at our YouTube channel. So, ayan, and you can repeat the show kapag ka na-miss nyo to. You can still join us.
Pero mas maganda kung live. Kasi lalo na kung nasa Facebook kayo, pwede nyo kaming i-text kung ano yung mga message nyo. Meron kayo comment. Yan si Angelo Redaha. Merry Christmas to you. At advance Merry Christmas. At antabayanan nyo sa Christmas Day, magbo-broadcast kami. Pero may gagawin kaming kakaiba. So samahan nyo rin kami sa Pasko. In the meantime, kanina nabanggit natin, maraming mga negosyo on challenge. Talagang nagre-recover pa lang, on the way pa lang to recovery. At maraming pagbabagong dapat i-adapt sa ating pagdinegosyo. Yan ang pag-usapan natin sa pagbabalik natin, Reenah. Meron tayong makakausap. Ano ba yung mga dapat i-adjust? Ano ba dapat mga gawing pagbabago sa inyong mga strategiya, sa inyong mga ginagawa sa inyong mga negosyo para mas madaling indahin yung mga hamon ng panahon, the challenges of the times. Don't you go away. We will be right back and you are watching Good Job Philippines. We will be back.
Sally Masa, with host Sunny Ilustre, digs into current events and human interests. All viewers and listeners are invited to take part in the discussion. All opinions are welcome and respected. Sally Masa is open to assist those experiencing injustice. The motto of the show is, if God is with us, who is against us? Seen every Saturday from 4 to 5 p.m. on Radio Bandido TV, Channel 224 Sky Cable, TV Plus boxes, digital free-to-air channel 29, facebook.com/DZRJ 810 AM, and on RJAM News. Chachahin Mo Baby is a news-oriented program that tackles topical issues and headlines with the support of DZRJ field reporters. Hosted by the legendary Jimmy Morato, Monday to Friday from 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. on Channel 224 Sky Cable, TV Plus boxes, digital free-to-air Channel 29, DZRJ 810 AM, Facebook.com/DZRJ 810 AM, and on YouTube channel RJAM News.
Serbisyo publiko ba ang hanap mo? Programang tutulong at aalalay sa iyo. Tuwing linggo, Carmen Ignacio, Mark Anthony Ignacio, Miss Teresita Amansek, Malasaki Kapwa. 2 oras ng aksyon, ng tulong, ng puso. Malasaki Kapwa. 1:00 hanggang 3:00 ng hapon. Malasaki Kapwa. Mapapanood at mapakikinggan sa DZRJ 8:10 AM sa Radyo Bandido TV, TV Plus boxes, Sky Cable Channel 224, Digital Free-to-Air Channel 29, Facebook.com/DZRJ 8:10 AM at sa YouTube channel
RJAM News.
Malasakit Kapwa. Aksyon, tulong, puso. Malasakit Kapwa.
We now return to Good Job Philippines on DZRJ 810 AM. Here is your host, Barbie Atienza.
Together with Reenah Tolentino, we're glad to be back on Good Job Philippines. Before we proceed, Reenah, gusto ko lang paabot ng aking pakikiramay. Yung Vice President for Advertising of the Manila Bulletin, ng aking kaibigan, si Arman Cabrera, ay pumanaw last Saturday, last week. That's the 4th of December. And very sudden, medyo talagang shocking. Kaya marami nalulungkot, mga kaibigan at nagmamahal. At the other thing about it is he was celebrating his birthday on December 8th. He was going to turn 60. But before that day, he passed on. So we pray for the eternal repose of Arman, and we also pray for comfort and peace for his family and the loved ones that he have left behind. And we ask Armand because we know that he's in a better place now. Armand, go with God, rest in peace, and please pray for us. Pray for
Yes,
all of us. Yan.
our condolences to the family na
Yeah.
naiwanan na. Ayan,
Ah,
so never
sa
easy.
kabilang dako, babatiin naman natin ang happy birthday si Nanay Emma Redaha. Ang
Ah,
birthday niya sa December 14 sa Martes.
happy
Happy birthday
birthday!
sa iyo, Nanay. And Ronnie Pinero, good day to you, Miss Reenah. And Boss Alan, ako lang hindi niya binate. Pero from
Oo,
Malaysia.
nakalimutan
From,
ko na.
from Malaysia, si Ronnie Pinera.
Hello,
Pinero.
Ronnie!
Right. And then, I saw another name here. I forgot. I missed it now. Oh, yung pinag-usapan natin kanina, Rina. Madami ng negosyo na namumroblema, nahihirapan, challenged by the changing times, changing
Yes.
conditions, primarily brought about by the pandemic. Ngayon, dahil sa pagbabagong yan, sabi nga nila, if you don't, you may be on the right track. Tama yung business model, but if you stand still and you don't move, you don't change, chances are you'll be run over. Masasagasaan ka.
Absolutely.
Kailangan marunong kang dumiskarte, mag-adjust, gumilos. Pero ano ba yung mga pagbabagong ito? Yan ang pag-usapan natin. Ano ba yung mga pwedeng i-adapt na mga pagbabago ng mga negosyo para makasurvive sa gitna ng mga pandemya? Rina, pakilala mo nga yung ating guest.
Yes, especially ngayon, resilience is really necessary. So one of the branding and managers of one of the famous brands in the career industry, JNT, and she's none other than Catherine Faye Abelgas, who will be talking about the adjustment in the post-pandemic, impact, and what are the strategies, effective ways of taking good care of the staff of the business and remain to be top of the line in the industry where you belong. So Miss Faye, good morning, and thank you so much for joining here today at Good Job Philippines.
Good morning, Faye.
Good morning. Good morning, Sir Barbie, and good morning, Miss Reenah.
Welcome
and of course
to the show.
and of course to our dear listeners and viewers, magandang umaga po sa inyong lahat, and thanks for inviting us.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to have you, Faye. Okay, give us a little background about Jnt Express. Ayan, ano bang negosyo yan? Gaano katagal na ba kayo, etc.
Yes, actually po, Jnt Express is a global express delivery company. So we established our operation in Indonesia way back August 2015 with its core business in express services and cross-border logistics. We are very committed in creating integrated quality experience for customers globally. So right now po, we're very present in different countries such as Indonesia. We also have in Vietnam, Malaysia, Thailand. Yes, Southeast Asia po, Cambodia and Singapore. And right now, we also want to cater and expand in Middle East. Diba? So I think
Middle East, okay.
Yes, I think you have your listeners and viewers na OFW sa Middle East. So stay tuned po for our Middle East for our expansion in Middle East. So just to share you something po when we entered the market here in the Philippines. So it's around like 2018 po. And since then, we have our official launch last March 2019. So basically, Jnt Express Philippines is a 3-year-old here in the country, no? So
1 year before pandemic struck us.
Yes, correct po. And yun nga po, since nag-start yung company, syempre, we want to continue to be one of the best delivery service in the country. And syempre, hindi naman natin may iwasan in the few first months, no? After the launch, we have experienced several difficulties then, especially
Birth
in
pains.
in creating systematic and cost-effective delivery. Now we have to reach even the far-flung areas and of course the fastest way possible. Kasi here in the Philippines, it really we have different islands So hindi lang siya through land transportation. We also have to provide. Yes, we also have to
air
provide
freight.
and reach far-flung areas for the northest and southest part of the country.
pag delivery service, courier service, very critical sa inyo yung networking, yung network nyo, no?
Yeah.
At present, ilan ang JNT branches around the Philippines?
Yes po. For the branches, including the warehouses, we have over 1,000 all around the country.
1,000, okay.
Yes, more than, yes po. Yes.
Ilan tao?
Nationwide.
Ilang empleyado?
For the employees po, we have over 30,000 employees.
Wow, that's a big employment. No?
Yes, and that's all nationwide po. So from Luzon, Visayas to Mindanao, we are very present po.
Alam mo, in the midst of Reenah, yan JNT, I'm sorry, I'll tell you this about this, Rhea. In the middle of the pandemic, naging sikat na sikat yan JNT nung merong issue nung yung mga handlers ninyo ng packages.
Yeah.
Binabato yung packages, mga ganun. Ano nangyari doon?
Actually, that is already settled na po, and that is an isolated case. So right now, we're very keen in reminding all of our employees that they have to take good care of the parcels kasi we have to secure everything, not just the industry, but also the parcels, our customers. We have to take good care of them, especially during pandemic, di ba? Yung mga customers, yun, no? Yes, yung mga customers po namin, of course, naghahanap buhay din sila. So you have to really take good care of them. And that issue po is already settled naman, and that is a very isolated case po.
That's important. Sabi nga Reenah, you're only good as your last job. Pagka nasira ka, ako yung customer, nasira ka, hindi na ako ulit sa'yo. Ang masama pa doon, ipapagkalat ko. Uy, wag ka dyan kasi ganyan-ganyan. Di ba? Yung word of mouth. Tapos ngayon, meron pang social media, talagang madali kumalat. Nag-viral, di ba?
Yes. Good about JNT naman, Barbie. The way I see it during that time was they were able to make some, acknowledgement of the problem.
Nag-amends.
Yes. Also they made sure that they showed it to the world that they are, looking after these kinds of problem. And speaking about problems, aside from that situation, Miss Faye, what are the top 3 concerns na pinagdaanan nyo during the time of pandemic? Especially ito yung time na pumasok kayo dito sa Philippines eh.
Anong effect sa inyo?
Yes, to be honest po, there were several concerns that we think of each day to make sure the business and operation are doing well, no? So I think the top 3 that we always keep in mind when it comes to concerns is infrastructure po and mobility, and then advancement in technology, and of course, the future of delivery service. So we're very uncertain kasi in the future what will happen to logistic industry, di ba? So, and what will happen next, given na may pandemic tayo, and we're still in the pandemic, so we really don't know what will happen.
Well, pero despite these changes, Faye, may mga basic na remain constant. No? Like, for example, kanina yung sinasabi mo, customer service. Hindi dapat magbago yung pananaw or yung value ng mga empleyado natin tungkol sa customer service.
Yes.
Baka iniisip kasi ng iba, pandemic naman, na to, okay na to, maintindihan naman nila to. Hindi pwede yun, no?
Hindi po pwede yun. Of course, we have to adapt then na may mga several changes this pandemic. So, we have to make them sure na lahat tayo nag-a-adapt. Kasi pag napag-iwanan tayo, especially right now, walang mangyayari talaga sa atin.
I'll bring up something very current. Vaccination. Inuobligan nyo ba yung inyong mga empleyado na mag-vaccine?
Actually, for that one po, they are required to be vaccinated. Pero we always make sure to help them when it comes to vaccine. So right now po, the company offered free vaccination to all its employees. Yes po. And we're also partnered with different LGUs then to support our employees for the vaccination. So very important kasi siya right now eh. So most especially our riders po, no? So madami silang nakakasalamuha sa araw-araw, and we want them also to be safe. So syempre kailangan vaccinated ang mga tao, and we're here to support them on their vaccination.
Technically hindi compelled, pero highly strongly encouraged, ika nga.
Yes, yes. As you know, everyone naman po should be vaccinated then para maiwasan ang maiwasan na magkasakit, lalo na ngayong may COVID pa rin naman, hindi pa rin naman nawawala.
Okay. Oh, now you mentioned about the digital challenge. Nandiyan ang labanan. How do you optimize the emergence or the migration to a lot of digital transactions? Anong ginawa niyo, Faye?
Actually, for that one, actually ang major concern talaga namin is yung technology. So since we're a technology-based delivery service, we want an efficient internet connection. No, it's very necessary for us. And ngayong pandemic, it really opened opportunities for innovation and advancement in technology, no? So, and ang mga tao po kasi is right now, nag-rely talaga yan sa internet eh. So, as e-commerce rise during crisis, we're able to make sure to maximize the use of technology then to strengthen our businesses.
Did you invest in it? Did you put in additional investment into technology?
Actually, hindi naman po may iwasan na mag-invest into technology to be more efficient. So, kailangan rin natin mag-invest more sa technology to adapt then on the fast-paced world of the technology.
Okay, pero overall climate, Reenah, di ba may ano ba yung mga, siguro yung ano ba nagbago doon sa business model?
Yes.
Di ba, Reenah, there are such things
The
as
direction,
vision,
the planning, and the strategies. Basically, from the very typical strategy that we do, it's basically the social and of it's the vis-a-vis, it's the face-to-face that we got used to. And then all of a sudden we had all the lockdowns, but there was Jnt still moving active on streets. How did that adjust? How did you adjust with
may mga binago ba kayo, Faye?
Yes, actually po, there are really changes po that we have to do in order to adapt and survive all these challenges since pandemic. With all the hard work, these changes have turned series of unfortunate events of our period beneficial for the company. So we really stand for fast and reliable service. So that's our mantra po talaga, to be fast and reliable.
Yun hindi nagbago, Faye. Whether may pandemic or wala, yun pa rin talaga ang inyong vision.
Yes, hindi po siya nagbago pero nag-improve siya. Ayan, especially during this pandemic, we really need to step up. And we introduced various services to make it easier for our customers, So right now we have free door-to-door pickup for our clients. So actually last month, that's for Metro Manila lang. Metro Manila lang po ang kinakater namin. But right now, we offered it to everyone. As a nationwide na siya. So you can book your free pickup nationwide on three easy steps lang po. So you can book via our website. So just fill up the form. You can also book via app. So JNT Philippines mobile app. And then you can also call our hotline and then book free pickup. So we want kasi the transaction safer. We want it to be simpler and more convenient to our customers.
No contact, no? No contact.
Yes, no contact. And what the good thing about this is it's free. So pick up, walang babayaran.
Walang additional.
Yes, na pick up fee. So syempre you just have to pay for the shipping. Pero nonetheless, wala na pong ibang babayaran.
Ang kakaibahan ninyo, Faye, di ba? Kasi iba, yung courier, yung delivery service within Metro Manila. Pero sa inyo, pwedeng hanggang probinsya, no?
Yes, correct po, opo. Since we have branches, we have service providers po, service partners nationwide from northern part to southern part, very present po si JNT. So as long as may JNT, we will cater all our customers' needs.
All right, back to you, Reenah.
Yes, for the limitation and at the same time, for the morale of those people who works with you, Miss Faye, ano yung consideration nyo in terms of their limitation? Being being the threat is there outside? What were the
Siguro,
moral supports and at the
siguro
same time
muna,
care?
Rina, before yung support, tanong na muna natin kay Faye, ano ba naging typical problems ng inyong mga empleyado nung nag-outbreak ng pandemic?
Tama.
Yes, actually po, we've been all aware naman about the result of the pandemic in our country, no, especially in the business industry. So
Oo.
our economy fluctuates and then unemployment rate increases talaga. So no doubt naman talaga na yan yung nangyari sa atin. But of course, yung mga casualties din ng COVID-19 continue to spike and then unpredictable work conditions put our employees under a lot of stress and demand, no? So all of us naman experience that, nag-worry tayo, anong mangyayari sa amin ngayong pandemic, 'di ba? Mawawalan ba kami ng trabaho? And then we were very anxious din kung ano yung mangyayari. So I think that's one of the reason or yung mga naapektuhang empleyado namin. I think yun yung nakaapekto sa kanila this pandemic.
Yung iba kasi naging short work week, di ba? Yung iba, no work, syempre no work, no pay.
Yes.
Ubus ng vacation leave, wala ng leave.
And then, very limited din yung transportation po that time. So, syempre hindi naman lahat, di ba? So, yung iba nagko-commute. So, yun yung naging hindrances. Yes, yun yung naging hindrances.
So, kayo ba nag-lay off? Nag-retrench ba kayo?
Actually, for a month, syempre, nag-lay low muna kami for a month. But then, we strategized that month po, a month long. We strategized and then we planned out everything to continue our operations. So, kahit na may pandemic, andyan pa rin si JNT, no? Hindi siya nawala. Hindi siya totally nawala.
Wala kayong tinanggal na empleyado?
Wala po.
Uy, galing ha? Okay.
But, ito po ang good thing dyan. We did not, we did not terminate any employees. Ang nangyari pa ay nagdagdag pa kami ng more empleyado.
Nagdagdag pa?
Yes po. Kasi of course, yes, we understand naman na we are, some of them are looking for job opportunities. So we offered them job opportunities then since medyo in demand na talaga right now, especially during the pandemic, yung online businesses. So nangailangan kami ng additional employees pa. So rather than terminating other employees, we have to make sure that we offer them job opportunities to other people.
Well, let's face the fact na talagang maganda yung in every challenge there's an opportunity. In this case, your line of business became an opportunity. Lalo na ngayon, no, na medyo lumuluwag na dahil mas kumonti na yung kaso. Pero people have adapted to a new lifestyle. Hindi na kagaya dati.
Adjustment.
Di ba? Di ba, sanay na sanay tayo dati kung meron tayong errands, may dadalhin ako kay Reenah.
Yes.
Nasakay ako ng kotse ko, pupunta ako si Reenah, dadalhin ko. Ngayon, biglang, hindi na pala ako kailangan umalis ng bahay. Ang sarap-sarap, Sabado, nakapajama ako, papadalang ko si Reenah, tatawag na lang ako ng JNT or kung sino, si mga LBC, mga ganyan-ganyan. Lumakas I think, tumaas yung demand.
Yeah.
Does that mean, Faye, kayo sa JNT, you're on a growth mode? Tama ba?
Yes po. And we're continuously growing since ngayon talaga sobrang in demand po talaga ng online businesses and ng logistics, no? So people are looking for their partner career then. And of course, we're lucky naman na kami yung pinipili ng ibang tao.
Yun. Meron ba kayo franchise?
Actually,
we don't. Barbie.
Yes, we don't call them franchise.
Magandang pag-isipan yan, ha?
Yes, we don't call them franchise po. There are service partners. Ayan.
Partners?
So
okay.
Yes, our partners po. So, meron kaming own branches. We also have service partners.
Sa 1,000 branches, ilan doon ang owned, ilan ang partners?
Actually, I cannot disclose po that one, no? Pero it's a mix of over 1,000 po, no? It's a mix of branches, warehouses, and our service partners. And right now, very growing yung service partners kasi madami rin talagang nag-i-invest sa ganyang klaseng partnership, no? Most especially with the courier services. Yes po.
And how do they partner with you? Do you have the
paano nga ba?
Yeah?
Yes, actually po, you just have to coordinate with us through that. And then, syempre, kailangan may mga location ka ng inaay kung saan mo balak. And then, you also have of course, you really need to invest with that. So, kailangan mo muna ng assistance from us to know more about, yes, for the service partners, no?
Pero what about investment? Malaki ba ang investment para maging partner?
Actually, no po. I cannot say the amount,
exact.
But yes, pero sobrang you can easily be our service partner po.
Mm-hmm. Alright, mamaya siguro bago ka namin pakawalan, Faye, bibigay mo sa amin yung contact numbers kung gusto namin maging partner, right, Reenah?
Yes po.
Yan, negosyante yan eh. Madaming pang-invest yan eh.
Perfect timing po pala ito para sa inyong investment, most especially ngayon sa mga courier. So you might want to venture out then, di ba, sa courier services.
Well, speaking of timing, ngayon, siguro I can imagine, Faye, lalo nang busy kayo ngayon dahil magpapasko.
Yes, opo. And aside from that pa, double day sale bukas, so 12/12, and that's the last double day sale of the year. So kailangan as in full effort, full blast talaga lahat ng mga empleyado ng JNT.
12. Exactly. Everyone is excited for that. Barbie, naka-add to cart ka na ba?
Ang dami ko na sa basket.
Actually, I can share you po may pinagbabawal na, hindi naman pinagbabawal na technique, but I can share you something, no, as a gift na rin. So we have our promo code tomorrow. Ayan, discounted yan, sir. Pwede niyong magamit sa inyong mga checkouts. So you just have to use our promo code SHPJT12. Ayan, and enjoy discount.
Ulitin natin. SHP?
JT12.
JT12. Yan.
Yes, magagamit niyo po yan bukas.
Kayo ba may mga tie-up doon sa mga online shopping sites?
Yes. Actually, we're very happy to share with you now. We're partnered with one of the e-commerce giant, Shopee Philippines. So, ito pong promo code na binigay ko sa inyo, pwede niyo po siyang gamitin. Open your Shopee app and then just use our promo code and then enjoy the discount po upon checking out.
Kaya pala yung pinagbabawal na technique ni JNT. So for that, guys, you could rewatch our show and then we will be putting also in the comment section para ma-avail mo yung 12.
Ano tayo eh? Sakalam tayo. Kinafe. Kaya meron tayong insider tip. Ayan. Para bukas sa inyo mga pag-deliver, gagamitin nyo yung promo code SHPJT12. Ayan. Okay. At, pero alam mo, meron akong sa iyo na lang ako magsusumbong. Hindi ko alam kung kanina pupunta eh. Nag-order ako ng isang araw. Tapos yung aking item na binibili is worth 197. Tapos ang delivery charge 200.
Wow.
Kaya kinancel ko. Mas mahal pa doon sa item. Bakit nagkakaganon, Faye?
Minsan kasi, sir, depende siya sa weight ng item. So pag sobrang bigat?
Hindi. Tapos yung ibang items siguro madalas ang charge sa akin 40-45 pesos. Ito 200.
Yes, actually po, yun ang wait lang, sir. Sa isang sa isang e-commerce or
online shopping, tapos it's a food item. Pero 197 tapos 200 yung delivery.
Yes, for that po, kasi we have our standard delivery for JNT, no? So, sobrang cheap lang for JNT. Like mga 80 pesos lang for Luzon to Luzon. And then, for, if ever naman na sa isang e-commerce site kayo bumili, it actually depends on the seller. So,
but the problem there, Faye, is that when I go to an online site, like, sige, sabihin natin, Shopee at Lazada, hindi naman ako nakakapili kung sinong courier na gusto ko, di ba?
Yun, sir. So,
diba? Matik na.
Yeah. So, ngayon kasi, you don't have to choose na, and you can choose na pala the courier, the logistics partner, yes.
Pwede na?
Hindi pa, sir.
Hindi pa rin eh.
Dati,
Oo nga eh.
Nasa seller yan eh. Whatever they
Oo.
want to be their career.
Seller ba nag-appoint nun?
Yeah.
Actually,
hindi
they're
na sa...
choosing the...
hindi yung site.
hindi po. Yung seller
Okay.
po ang napili.
Okay, bago tayo magpatuloy, shout out lang ako kay Angelina Denila Sebastian, si Zochi, si Donna Musni, si Angela, si Sebastian pala yun. Tapos yung mga kasamahan mo sa Jnt Express Philippines. Use this promo code SHPJT12 para sa inyong mga courier needs tomorrow, especially tomorrow. Alright, okay. Kaya mga maagang Christmas gift. Babalikan ko lang, Reenah, kasi ito malapit sa puso natin. I've already asked this kanina. Sabi mo kanina, during the height of the pandemic, lalo na yung mahigpit pa yung quarantine, maraming apektadong empleyado, no? Nawala ng work days, hindi man sila na-retrench, nawala ng work days. Yung iba, dahil nawala ng work days, lumitang kita. Tapos sabi mo nga, medyo disturbed din sila, no? Siguro merong mental health issues din yan. Anong ginawa ng kumpanya nyo para sa kanila? Para maibsan yung kanilang anxiety, yung kanilang kahirapan, yung kanilang mga problema?
Well, these challenges were solved by implementing company strategies that really supports the welfare of the employees. So this pandemic kasi we want talaga to support the welfare of our employees. So we maintain the business operations by completing a workforce planning assessment, and of course to offer work from home, options. And then to also ensure balance and engagement, quarantine employees have been given the option to be involved and also to be productive by performing offline work and participating in online training. So to help them grow, amidst the pandemic. So to respond...
So yung mga pwedeng mag-work from home, pinapa-work from home nyo?
Yes po, opo. We understand naman the sobrang limited in transportation, and then they really need to work from home. So we allow them po. And
pero
then,
like yung drivers and helpers, hindi naman pwedeng work from home yun eh.
Yes. That's why we have...
Okay, nawala yung... No? Okay.
Hello, Faye?
Yeah, nawala yung nawala yung audio. Faye, are you still there? Okay, pinag-usapan. Yan. Okay. All right. Kasama po natin si Faye Abelgas ng Jnt Express. Pinag-usapan natin yung mga adjustments na ginawa nila sa kanilang business model to survive and to even grow in the midst of the pandemic, di ba? Okay, you were saying, Faye, sa mga empleyado, you provided basic services na kailangan nila?
Yes po. So to respond din po the need for mental health support, we also develop programs to reduce employee anxiety. We have conducted several trainings and then demonstrate compassion by giving counseling, and then flexible time off, sick leave policies, and of course, hindi mawawala yung pandemic assistance, no? So we have our own company, Ayuda, that were distributed to our employees po. So right now, we have the second tranche yan. So kami din, meron din kami ganon. So we're distributing ayudas to our employees nationwide. Siyempre, to help them po this pandemic, di ba? Kasi
that's good.
Kung wala sila, wala din kami dito.
Oo. Pero I could imagine, Faye, siguro, ngayon medyo okay na dahil medyo nakasanayan natin, medyo alam na natin. Pero nung March, April, June nung last year, talagang
sobrang hirap.
Naturete rin kayo, no?
Yes, opo. Hindi talaga, nung first months, we really don't know what to do. So kasi bago to sa atin eh. I mean, last global pandemic is way back 1900s pa po. So I'm pretty sure wala pang nakakaabot no? So bagong-bago talaga yung pandemic and we really don't know what to do. That's why we strategize, we plan, we carefully plan out everything and assess everything to continue our operations.
So nang una-una doon, hindi kayo nagpanic?
Hindi po. Bawal magpanic. Yan.
Bawal magpanic.
That's sila.
Yes,
Kasi
you
pag,
have to
alam mo rin
adjust.
kahit naman sa personal, pag nagpanik ka, hindi ka makakaisip ng diretso. So, whatever the situation is, lalo na, gaya niyan, alam mo namang beyond your control. Kahit
Yes.
gusto mong patigilin yung virus, hindi mo naman kaya, tanggapin natin yung mga, di ba yung Serenity Prayer? You have to, you pray for the serenity, accept the things that you cannot change, the courage to do what you can do, di ba? And wisdom to recognize the difference between the two. Gaya nito sa JNT, yung sinasabi nga ni Faye, yung nag-strike sa atin yung pandemic, nag-planning kagad sila. So isang buwan, walang trabaho, walang nagtatrabaho, pero hindi nila inaksaya yung panahon, nag-planning kagad sila.
Call to
Ngayon,
action was there.
pero I will tell you, the other side of it, yun yung negative situation. Pero kahit yung positive, kagaya ngayon, nanunumbalik na tayo sa normalcy.
Yes.
Kailangan magplano ka ulit. Di ba, Faye?
Actually, yes po. Especially ngayon, we have to plan out everything for the next year, no? So, we're planning to give more services then. It's very convenient talaga. Very convenient, very safe then, and very secure to our customers din po.
That's good, that's good. Plan, plan, plan.
Yes.
Sabi ni Winston Churchill, failing to plan is planning to fail. Ayun. Pag kailangan, sa atin naman, sinasabi naman natin lagi sa mga bata, do your homework. Hindi pwedeng hindi mo paggandaan yung mga bagay-bagay. Isa pang question, Faye, direct sa akin to. Ang minimum daw talagang hinahanap sa mga courier service is trust. I can imagine. Ibig sabihin nito, pag pinag-ubaya ko sa inyo yung pakete ko, may tiwala ako na makakarating yun ng buong buo doon sa pinadadalang ko. How do you build this trust among your clients?
Actually po, for that, of course, to build that trust, we have to trust our employees din, no? Kasi sila talaga ang bumubuo ng JNT. So with that, we're always make sure na we have our strict guidelines, we have our protocols din po in handling the parcels of our customers, and we have to make sure then na they are well equipped, na well knowledgeable sa mga protocols na pinlan out namin, no, for them to make the parcels of our customers safe and secure.
Meron ba kayong binibigay na guarantee? For example, si Reenah magpapadala. Meron ka bang bibigay kay Reenah na pag yan nakarating ng bulok, o kaya dumating na sira, or hindi dumating? Ano naman ang pwedeng asahan sa inyo ni Reenah?
Yes, actually po, for that, we have claim services, no? So, if ever, just in case naman po na the parcel got lost or got tampered, yan, or the product got tampered itself, so we have claim services po, claim process. So, but for that, you have to declare then yung amount, kasi when shipping a package, you really have to declare the amount of the item. So you have to declare it yung totoong price ng item, kasi dun kami magbe-base kung paano namin siya
redeem.
Redeem, yes.
So pwede yun, pag kanyari hindi dumating, pwede pumunta sa inyo si Reenah and claim na, oy, bayaran nyo ako, hindi dumating.
But we have to follow then po our terms and conditions if it's really feasible from our end or not.
Para may insurance.
Yes, most likely po we have fastest claim services po in JNT. So we can cater naman pero wag naman sana, since we are always reminding them to make sure that the parcels are well safe and secured.
Kahit sa insurance, yan ang pinakamalaking issue, yung claims.
Yes, yes. Across.
Diba? Parang insured ka nga. Pag nagki-claim ka na, parang namang ayaw talagang bayaran. Naghahanap talaga ng paraan para hindi magbayad. Correct. Ikaw ba, Reenah, nagpapa-courier ka ba madalas?
Oh yeah, lalo ngayon. Kasi naman, if you're going to compare the prices in malls, as compared to the, e-commerce, it's a lot, price and cost effective. So, yan, lahat tayo, we're using the channel already. The only challenge is that how will it reach you in such a way that it's working well, it fits you? Normally, ang nagiging problema like me, damit, it's too big, sometimes it's too small because you
more
cannot
returns.
it. Yes. So that's the only thing. But more than that, I think the e-commerce is really a demand of the current time.
Okay.
And JNT is doing well in the business, in the industry that they have chosen.
Very good, very good. O, Faye, bigyan mo nga ng advice yung ating mga kababayan dyan, lalo na yung mga namamahala ng kanilang mga kalakal, kanilang mga business, of what they can do to be like JNT, survive the challenges. Go ahead.
Okay po. So just to share my 2 cents, no, change is inevitable. So when the pandemic happened, we thought we were going to stuck in a loop full of uncertainties. So we really don't expect something po when it comes to the pandemic. There are many businesses and companies also failed to survive because of the challenges brought by the crisis. However, it is in humanity's nature to really adapt to the environment, no matter the situation. So, ngayon po, mga Pinoy, di ba, ano yan, pag may konting changes, kailangan nag-a-adapt ka agad yan. Kasi ganun yung ugali ng mga Pinoy. So, whatever the situation is, you just have to adapt. So, given the circumstances that we all have experienced, there's one thing I can suggest to many businesses to bounce back to the economy, and that is their capability to adapt and accept change. Yun.
Okay.
So, kailangan maging flexible tayo in terms of adapting and really have to accept the change. So, hindi tayo pwede maging stagnant lang sa mga ginagawa natin. We have to move forward.
Very well said. Thank you very much, Faye. Oh, yan ang sinasabi. Pinulot natin kay Faye, no? Don't panic, plan, and adapt. Dahil tayo, hindi lang bilang Pilipino, bilang tao. Kaya daw tayo tao, unique tayo, marunong tayo mag-adapt to the environment. Kaya daw nawala yung dinosaurs dahil hindi sila tao. Hindi sila naka-adapt sa changes of the times. But man can adapt as long as you don't panic, you plan, and then work out your plan. Yun ang importante.
One last, Barbie.
Go.
Hey, any final words and messages to those people behind the success of JNT?
Pagbati.
Well, yes, actually, I just want to commend our employees, no, since they are really the ones who is behind our success. So for the employees of JNT, thank you so much for all your hard work for all your efforts. Ayan. And without you guys, hindi mararating ng JNT kung ano man yung nandito kami ngayon. And of course, to our dear listeners and viewers, I hope you have a blissful holiday. And even we're currently facing different challenges, please don't forget to stand up and move forward.
Wow.
Galing. Parang kandidato ka. Ano ba tinatakbo mo? Okay. All right. Thank you very much, Faye Abel-Gasks, ang brand marketing manager ng JNT Express. And Reenah, that's all the time that we have. Paalam na tayo. Paalam ka na sa mga fans mo.
Wow, hello, and thank you so much for watching and joining us again. The best is yet to come. This is Reenah, and Merry Christmas. And together with me, my handsome partner.
All right. Ako hindi lang babati sa fans, pati sa mga shirt at saka mga jacket. Di ba? Jacket, fans. Gano'n. Hey, it's almost Christmas time in the city. And remember, even if you have the biggest problems in the world, kahit malamig ang Pasko mo, never forget that there is a God who loves you. And the best way to love Him back is to love yourself. The best way to love yourself is to take care of yourself physically, mentally, spiritually, and intellectually. And once you've learned to do that, love your neighbor as yourself. Maraming salamat sa aming Director Ariel Castro at sa lahat ng mga kasama natin sa DZRJ 8:10 AM at Radio Bandido TV. Alan, we'll see you next week. Ingat po and enjoy the Christmas season and prepare yourself for a very Merry Christmas. Bye!
You've been listening to Good Job Philippines with Barbie Atienza. Good Job Philippines is an exclusive presentation of DZRJ 810 AM Pins. The views and comments of the hosts and guests are not necessarily those of the station.
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas!
Hello there, this is RJ. Merry Christmas to all of you. Christmas time is here again. And as usual, we're going to have our 2-day legendary RJ Guitar Center Christmas sale. December 11 and 12, Saturday and Sunday. All the items in all the stores will be on sale. This is your chance to buy the dream guitar, keyboard, drums, guitar effects, mic stands, guitar strings, guitar straps, drumsticks, guitar parts, guitar cables, the cajon that you're dreaming about, and other musical instruments. So I will see you December 11, December 12, Saturday, Sunday for the legendary 2-day Christmas sale. 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. 20% off. 1:01 p.m. to 4 p.m. 30% off. 4:01 p.m. to 8